Honorable Adjei Jalamli. That was Global, former MP, Tema East constituency, former transport minister. Honorable MC, Honorable Yohane, Ama Ashite, Honorable Daniel, Nikwate, that was Global, yeah, in an MP. Commander ABA, Honorable Isaac. Well, baby, ni numwe we se shipe waka wani femo bacha no. Honorable Daniel ni kwa teta to global ba we se shi.
Yo obonu foi wabacha no wahanya mo nyeyo adon bone nyecho ajemle kutu nyege pa o nene na ba ngegbelo ya to mi ka ona ifa no yo adon obonu foi ejo mi ngbe nyefa na bi ajo ya isi ba amle yala fe yala tun okusu no fe wole aka yala ene stroke echife yala fe yegane mletwane ejaga nitema chiche lejimone ya ne kusu ya na atun nitema je si akomri ato je koklo chewe ni kaja Blema si amri no je ama katre koklo chewe katre nyefa na no yo je no ewo kabomu o je koklo chewe lo o ya gban koklo chewe osumo koklo chewe bi asani koklo chewe bi o ka me shram ye pepo no osumo ni oti yala ife koklo chewe katre no yo je agbene nwe na mola ga ya koklo chewe akele ha temama itato kukono ni e atako ekosisi na choje tema traditional council nyefa na eshiba la ji hie nyelo president ama katre wasegbe no le dangbe rural bank ne kusu ni sanya awotwa oje wokodoku ami no afu wati yala ise mi dana mi wo nse o e ya ga nsumo makotesa ngo mo den wo le kan kon ba popo mawo wa ga ko nyon se o okotesa nyefa na eshiba mi kabo mo o ya ke ya dangbe rural bank be ga be fen ma ya je koni machiota ni wati henso Metro Education Directorate chasemo school chasemo ka chasemo amega ni tema ebo school e modern Japan yetema ne e manchane ba ye school etelo school e swere yetema ame envelope lo wolo kutugu na ame ye e ti to mo ngbe e ti to mo sumui ama afu amete dangbe rural bank education director ame director anyame yin mini wako ame be wonye se no wa yo ne gan dangbe council ame ba sheshi moni nye ame yin ji Dr. Aya Ama leji the dean of the Department of Oceanography ene akaseo ishohe ni ye nona achole aquatic biology. Oceanography, the dean, Legi Dr. Aya Ama, Enye Gan Traditional, Nyefane Dangbe Council. Dr. Aya Ama, Newark Côte d'Ivoire, Tomanso, Yena Cha Petro, experts, low many Kwakwawe, Ne Ama Fagana, Newark Ye International Court of Justice, if I Dr. Aya Ama, Kafia Noba, no Chema Melebu. What are the one Ameko? Henu was Nitema. Wafe walele aka ni tema wale mlincho mana ba wale mlincho aba le mlincho ficho si ebi ko me ba fole an ba fole dani wakale ehesaji nyo bi nya ba ko
Nego ya tema manche ni Adjei Kraku kemo ani osawe kia gbefanelo kemo keje na kan bani okewa abaye she jogba mo na mo foni ne etebo ke ya eni oya kemo ke okple chemoni achebo no ble ya ba mo yin chomole je mo shimo osonga ni Adjei Kraku niji enyo yaba yo akebo ainsh kashi wope ekon
Au te ayete ni ahu wulu efato ke eshishishi faneke ni ehan dun pi ewoye tema not patako eme tema me koklo chewe bi ni gai nyewe kena koko ablan seshi bi tema manche ni Adjei Kraku niji enyo Ningbe oya ni ose mokokra oha wo yoro ke inkomo yeli oje shimone yeshua ke mrancho oke woke mojina kain otokwi anotra loy efe ha ni amejija nakano ji o manteme bibi tewa asafu ateme ke asafu anyeme many amane oyabo himeji ni oya nina ye eni oya tema manche osanga ni Adjei Kraku niji enyo wake ya wo ye ejolemi nye iwala don
yo nyame me ne baka ne amejula don mene kwenfe nje mwaka ne nuncho ne yedi insimo ma yecho me ni tula tunye nye na nyele aka kanye ba twa tunye nye ba tenke nye ba twa tunye won pa fa manyeme amen nana ba patika se bota amen ba ni ko ko na e ya fe na gba e ha eni wa shene wa ba che wonyemenu owula kwashi ni ena higbe ko bonu tuone ko ni edam kokoro che weweku ena ni ekane manche wala hisane e ha wo fe kwashi ko fe klalo enka chie ba wode ko no ka wa sha kita
niji enyo wala hisane kame begbele na ne hulu enyo shi ehamile mi sumo kusun fe moko ya chukabiti komri mene wonyefo nyeha susuma ni eye ehitwa nyeshu amekuko shinje sechele kayiche ni emamo amenyanshi nyekaya asomo ne ka wotembeko nyenye ba akpa mi shi nyeha maya ejake mo fe mo ba fa gbene ni mo fe mo ba fa le ekome eji wa bala la gbadiano to dans des fa kome yegbela no kemi yashia ka ofe so ni otui efitie ya na ne me ni wolele anwo ni nya fun nya wa ra ho yele ya ni tumo en papa a nya ba hwele shi nya ha maya datra osonga ni Adjei Kraku ni ji enyo ni ji tamama nche ni ji nyomake enumono ni aleleye eshin lemrin ake Ebenezer John Adjei Kraku alo Adjei Pina ebaje nketro no mo mensa kon ebi no Adjei Kwabran Kraku ni lehun alela ake Adjei fi obi Kwabran ni jani kokro chew yatamam chen ni Adjei ansa biyo mane ansa ni jani basa we no ya oflog be ni jinyoma enyoke enumo no ya afia pe oha na hu kenyoma enumo mriye tamama momre mi eje school ya shishin ya Presbyterian school shishin je here ya mamomre mi ya afia pe oha na hu nyoma enumoke epa mi ni ya afia pe oha na hu nyoma enumoke na hu emi beni ndo bia me amra lo fo e fatema me ke bagmene heni wo yo ne e bacha e school no ni egbesen pawo no ye man ya mede me school mene heni acho je ma ke man ya junior high school ya afi ape oha na hu nyoma ipa ke ipa mi mene kata mango no ka jagbe school na amete mokomeji agudu nshipi ni ama so mponu asole ni tama ni awadela awo Presbyterian asafo mi ni ena sole mogbe Ebenezer John ifata egbe Adjei Kraku ifata oblanta ni je oblanta aku ni ji YPG eshishi ye Presbyterian asafo mi ya afi ape oha na hu nyoma ipa kepa nyomri eshi Presbyterian asafo ni eke adamo Islam asafo ni enagbe ni ji Ibrahim Nyans ni atu bale awo iswa asafo mi yegbediano to na akane ameye kusun krede na me fi o enagbe keton keneke kusun na no kete meka shi enyo ya fi ape oha na ehun nyoma ka nyomre no e atun ye GTMC afi ejwe ni ya fi ape oha na ehun nyoma pa o ke enyomre eshi GTCM nutumo ni esa e ana nutumo kokro ya dobia Accra Tema City Council mene enu wacho jame Tema Metropolitan Assembly aka nutun loye ni tumo here she wojin adra mo no atin ekome bene e pa nutumo ye tin eme etele denche enutumo ni ewolegbe ya ke ene akashwe enterprise ihotuma shia kete ihatema men kɛmɛ koko mɛ ne ta ne bi ne ne amɛkɛ mamɔ hyia alo no twumɔ instructor yi gye no pɛ ikaye wo blɔfo ŋme akoko si tɔnde kokolo nte alo tɔnde tai cement bodobodo hyɛn kɛsra wa he wale hɔn mɔmiri kɛtɔn no twumɔ ɛnɛ ano oblata komɛ ne gyin tɛke amɛkyɛn alo amɛna amɛdanma tɛmamantɛ jimboko ne smɔ jo hwɛmɔ alo mi yi ni efata mɛni yi school band yɛ mayamede school ahe ene he wɔ efe na akpɛ doko akɛ etsegbɛkɛ bi hin mɛ ahɛnkyerɛ jiemɔku ne gp na young boys nika ehyɛ blo nya yeli mii eka mɛ ya hyia amen ne ame ya di ɔhyia amen bi yɛ ahɛnkyerɛ kɛtɔn lala kɛdzo no esa ekye kpesi kɔtra troop ku ne ehun sɔ ne ameduɔ kusumi kɛsi kpɛ dzo instructor yi yɛ ma di akyɛ mɛ abra alofo yi kɛku koko mɛ agbabɔ he aka na eji boko ne hia mɛ ɔbɔɔlu tɔ kɛdze gbɛkɛ bi asi wɔ etse gbɛkɛ bi abɔɔlu tɔ ako ne dzi bizebis ne le edamɔ amɛtomi eha amɛ emɔdɛnbɔ he wɔ eyamɔ eha bɔɔlu tɔ akui ne dzi atram babies kɛ spitfire yɛ gan akɛblɔfo do bɔɔlu mɔmɔ ne dze america ne atsɔ le pina gbɛ wòle heni ena gbɛ pina yɛ ne emɔ bɔɔlu hu eha falcon dwellers bɔɔlu tɔ aku ɛyɛ ma ne mi ne etse bɔɔlu tɔ aku ne dzi green eagles ne efɔni ne etse bɔɔlu tɔ akɔlu edwin kondoa ne ebatsɔ se green eagles bɔɔlu tɔ alɔ ní adìẹ Kraku ní dzi enyɔ edzimoko ní nɔdzɔ ìwà hã le akɛ ìkɛnà agbe sika ní ehìẹ bàáyé eboa mɛ ní ahè fìà bẹ́ẹ̀ni àdìẹ òbònú fm ní túmọ̀ yẹ ṣìṣì yẹ màmí ìvà lóko di àmì ìkɛ èsìká cement kɛ blocks yẹ eboa ni akɛfo túmọ̀ hehe afaban ehyɛhe koɛ daa so haa eyaha obonu fm no tún lɔɔyɛ kɔmi kɛkɛ nani amɛyiyɔ yɛ enu túmọ̀ kpakpa ne ahewɔ amɛdwere lɛ gadangbe ne kase lɔ ne yɔ le gɔn ne kase mɔ he wolo ɛdwere lɛ kakanɔ pan africa mission association ku ɛho dwere lɛ losɛ universal peace federation ku ɛlɛ ho dwere lɛ akɛ toe njɔlɛ mansɛ bɔfo yaafi akpe enyɔ kɛnyɔma kɛ enyɔ mi bɛni ɛhyɛ nuɛ ìkẹkpọ́n apolonia oblayo kò ní atsọ́lẹ̀ mẹ́rin táyọ̀ àtẹ̀tẹ̀fíò nímẹ̀lẹ́lẹ̀ akẹ́ ayò ẹ̀ àmẹ́nà sàn níbí ètè nunkome kẹyẹ enyọ jẹmìrì hàn mẹ lọsẹ ìkẹyẹ kókò mẹ nídìí agnes anani àárín táyọ̀ anáàtì kẹ rejoice logosu hùwìnsìn ní àmẹwòsùn bẹ́ẹ̀ni tẹ̀mọ̀ màǹtẹ̀ni àdé oníkútsọ́n ìsẹ̀ ìpèjì lẹ nílùmọ̀yẹ́lì ẹ̀ bàbá tẹ kókó tsàwé àmì ní méjì yẹn kẹlẹ̀ hàn tẹ̀mọ̀ àmàkúwé ẹ̀ kàmẹ́tukú ànọ̀tún àlọ́ ẹ̀ ní àwòlẹ̀ tẹ̀mọ̀ màǹtẹ̀ àwòlẹ̀ bùtùrù ní àdìẹ lẹ̀ kó yà á fi àpé òhà ẹ̀nẹ̀hún nyọ̀nmá ẹ̀nẹ̀hún kẹ̀ ẹ̀nyọ̀ àfọ̀ abẹ́ẹ̀gbìn nídìí nyọ̀nmá kẹ̀ ẹ̀nyọ̀ nù ní ìṣàkítà ìtsɔn tɛmamɛ ni akɛsɛngbɛ ni dzi ni adi Kraku ni dzi enyɔ wòlɛ yɛkusu naa aha le sɛn he yo ni dzi yo flo Charlotte toto adi ne kala ho wo hwe ni tamaje moko ni fi osasanso kema na no wo ina hewo ina sabran pi ife ne ba she ni she kemlo eje emlo ekome changi omo ni eha mancha yele fe akonoro ehera mo fe mo atu ke ba equation nonjio yojio boni e ba che bodi imbra e ka yo mo wo emrin e yo no fe no po e ja keke boni na le na kan ba yu le aka de san e ye shigbe mo shindo echi le be ye keme asramoni ya makota ni atwa ye ewo momre mfen se asha ni ade ni Kraku ni ji enyo awoga gopa no mancheme akpa ewulu emi ye dodowa ya afia akpa enyo kanyomaka eten emi ni enahegbe esomo ye pe akui ni kwa gadangbe mancha yeli sajen amle Kraku ni boto mlai ano yeli ye mancha yeli te ano ne ya fi akpe enyo kenyumaka etem no aja abralo foi alo mansomo ni tumo he ni kwa mancha yeli kakusumi ano yicho ni organ ni abawo tema seno no ni bobu me chola ake paramonsie de ke chokwa no trial o ke e mancha men bibie agba go Ghana mancha me ayose mo wolo New York masi ni aje Kraku ni ji enyo yose aka sani ana asafa cheme ka asafa nyeme ye chama wekushia fe amen afata asafa cheme ni ma yo bona fe ni ameye ameboa ma ye bla no yelimri ha ma to fotro ni akaye aboa ne kaselo ni Ghana ni kasemo he wodin amre me ni bo modern ye ni kasemo mre ni beyeli ke boa mo ke jata mama ashika ni yaka amra lofo afotro amre ha achetema onupa akpe ni ameye ameboa temasen ye nga wo ka kusu fe mo ni tumo amre ni tamadamo ma na jian ni ha shikonjin ni akemamo wo le she majemo he ni di post office school tu ni ake eni agete ansa gba ni di enyo wo le ke ball twa he ni mene wo fio eyara ye ne ke ton ni aje Kraku ni di enyo no Ghana la gbelo ani tun lo ena menu tumo he egbele ye ma na men lo se hu ha asata makle do here kachon Meridian Post Services onupa Mohammed Samara ni ma to le aka no ya manche ya nyama astebia min aka tema akutu ekra lo isonga nika isha homo wa yeli bia nungwa tema ka kombi fi akombe na meshi player legend adamomrin ball twa ka swamo enkroko men amen bona fe ni kombe fe mo ka so men ahin magin na amen bi ate amen woni fe mo na egbe ake nutako isa isonga kokro ye anunya gbomo Isaac Adjei odamkin beni ejitama akoturo ekura lo ni akebo asikwa bi sọtọ ni yo tema ana ni amedie amemadia kusumi npo ye tema ke ha ekomefe mo ni amewo gbaja na to na hu ake Grand Meridian Festival ya fi akpe enyo ke nyuma ka komie mi ni aje Kraku ni je enyo ya damogadam de mancheme akua na jian ya Italy ni ejie ganangbe bi ni yo Italy ekukpo ni ametro no ka die gadangbe afeyeli ke kusumi akpo ametro Italy bi aka de san ina lemle aka anytime efen abame ahale ni ekagbe shihin lemre na gba itamo he wale papa namo ya a modern born na wolo malo William Shakespeare ke gbele esha ni ehia baba kaji eshe ibagbe shigbe no mletwa lohin betwa mrin ni ibaba lojite mo mi noko na kanon lala folo ka rain of hunke ake wo besia ya bia ne boy ka gba menyelo edi wo pe si dwemo ni epata wo ji ake mwen ji he ni wo hia yo wo besia ya bia ble wo yin ta aka boy shinje ni bi aka futu ko ni wo she jomo ya afọ abe gbenyoma enyoka eten no ye afi akpe enyo kenyoma enyo mrie ni Adjei Kraku tron ise epe jele ni ke kan fe mo ekun ngawo aka jele ewodun ni esi oblotu kenugbo nemo na ke ton keton ni esan e han temame ake ye akploy gain tun loto ye la cha biam bio ye je ndole min dio shin hele mo chamo ke hata ya dio ndoko echin ina ake ebahu ta ni eye kunin ke ya egbojobumi ehu tale kete hien ni esu etron tamo hechelo moni anyen ewe mo shishin anu alo aton eshishin ke ashi e batruka ni gboyin alala ni wola wo han aleji agbena yawo bomoneto bo onitumo na ogbe na no he jola afe onokra dun ewobo kwa yawo nyongbo echebo je enabo ni dun ewo gbefan lo so lo ni etobo o gbefan ibana gbe o jebia osan amin soke o jeje areho mi yawo nyongbo kebo ato osonga kese manche nyese manche bi manche nabi chade wulomo po kakalo due ni sen opese wo bi po osonga datre ni Adjei Kraku ni ji enyo okegbenyemo drum ni tema yawo yehejolemen yaradon
ning kwashidromo nuji ake wo wakala chuoni ye obonu FM najimoni edamo koklo che woku enajian ni eke wo nintema ewalashinden sanjin wo wandaleshi nuji ake eye mobo nintema ebachuni niboni eshihile yo hiwo ihame baba o sumo esane ni iwo ne ake wa ake Dangote be ole Dangote money fuel cement ye ake wa ake le hu echu enajandan lobofui ke babie bona fe ni ameba oni ameba kwe yada ise no wo Dr. Adjei Kraku ni ji enyo be le eyarajino ni afione Shimonge ake wake Adjei school ni kase mo shishi ye tema tema chuchuwe ni tema yo ye afi akpeko no o ha na nwumai enumo ke pa mi ni egbe eni kase mo na chola ke mango pa egbe na ye afi akpeko me o ha na nwumai pa ke pa mi yeah, middle school education yetema man here middle school mene obaka ke tema man here junior high school jema jiheni egbe eni kase monaye ni na kan yo eyino sane ne akewa ke ena ne henyo wa ne kala je school shishi leji amrona shipi ning ama samponu ni iji enyo ni ji awudu amrona leji awudu shipie oji ake awie ake leji ekunyo ekalete school wo ekalefe da ni mene amefe ameyo traditional council no tema manchema peye mi ni acho wake echuni wa denje ni Adjei Kraku echuni ye Ghana Textiles Manufacturing Company he na acho like GTMC e jafi akpoko me o hai ne nwai ekpa ke pa nyomi ke asiafi akpoko me o hai ne nwai ekpa o ke enyomi nino se ledenche echu eni afipi ake ma floor no ne shabodo no se le ho echo supplier to ake ho tai ne ho shai na ke mamochu baba na ke ejinu ni etashi bafo ba ke industrials mokoni esumoni chumo esumoni beve bi e shika ye eden ni acho wo ho ake eba wo hwe hu baba o enga ni ekehishie be kenklan yo ni ekehishie acho wa ke Apollonia yo ni no legimoni ekehishi kenklan na me fo bi eten nu kome ke ye enyo no se ekeye krokomen afi eten fo dani awole ni manche ni le sen heyo le hu ekele wo hwe no wo ebi po ni ameyo mfonu ni wo na mninge ke o kan biye o kenyo make pa nyo so ese heyo egbe ji Charlotte chocho Adjei alo amo yo oblayo fe legimoni eyo leji ese heyo ni ekele yo agbene mami Agnes anani lahun ekele fo mami Rejoice logosu lahun ekele fo agbene mami Irene Tawira lahun ekele fo akenga no yeye afe edwe ni ekele na fe wo hwe ni wo yo ne ni tumo kui bibi ke ni tumo kui wuji ni yo tema na fe amkeji ake ni tumo che nyeba alo moni damona ake chief executive nyeba efamo enajian download yichi ahelo dienche koni ameba ye enajian ye bie ni ye wo game akusun na keji ake afe yala ama ketre boli ama ketre no ama ketre ni dangbara banke ameji meni ameta ketre se no mo fe mo no ke ba chi yara se akwa ake keji ake kwe oje woku emie la ba aka oba fu eku oje nyese alo oje chese alo na mawe alo o shanu nie be no eleke oba fu sikaje na kan nie le no eke oba chira ise no wake senti obi ne ame few hotels ye temane free zone na kan jeme ji ni ameyo no amehu ameye bie ke amehenye loy amehu ameba ni amebasra ketre ye bie no a cho wo me sroto ni yo bie echenkra wonche vice president ni Damoga traditional council Nadia bana feni le hu no ni traditional council yo ke ha ni ntema koni wo bo ametwe ajaka ke wa kashim ye afi akpe enyo kenyo make ete mlinge nintemane akpele alo amekpele eno ye traditional council mi ake traditional council mi no committees lo ajinafo akustro to eni your traditional council no lahu enahegbe na etuni ye no ekomeji meni kwa ngawo ni eshi neke ajinafo ene ano ke kwa majia chama sanjin ke na gba ikroko me na ke ba ni ekwo ni ayo neke sanjin ne ano no ye afi akpe enyo kenyo ngake temlinge be efata neke wo Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs efata amehe no he wo amehu ameka amenajanda lo eha no he ni be shele gbewo wiemoi ni mesroto ni ke shirajo gbange amehie ke ha mambi ke woku ni ameka chumo woku hie ya fonue neke me ne fe ambana hegbe na me baka ne kenkle no na aka ne ke cho hie ji be e wala shinle sane no ba aka ke shi a life history aha no eche kra money damo ga traditional council na jinge le wu e ba na hegbe bona fe ni e baka ne wolo alo yijiemo ke nyam ni amehie ke hale amehu amebana achowo mesroto eni ame ana ketre ame benke ketre no be ni dodu nsaki awie ake abahwe obonumie ano bia na ahwe obonumie ano be ake me bona fe ni tema traditional council ni amehu no ni ameyo ni ameba iwie ye ti ni ntema here no je ake koni ake wo fem be no wo ne aka ne mesrotwe ni ebomode ni ameba na ketre ni ameba chi yara ise be a che ame eni wo yo ne be ake wa ke Irani brothers le hu eba ameba amenchi rase companies no no na cho na fe ne ka gbeme ne
new corporate health service amehu ameba bie ni Adjei o kwanye ni le hu eba bie ne Double Rama ameba bienene Pon Katamaso Municipal Assembly amehu ameba biene tema link terminal amehu ameba bie anoning keboyo ga traditional council jime ne ba shebie ina lake ni dodu insaki jimoni nye amehie keba agbene wen former MC Kehatema Metropolitan Assembly Honorable Felix ni mensa ananla lewe ba shebie eke citizen check bieba ama mebote jalamli agbena former president His Excellency John Ejekum Kufuor leho a representative eba biene all traditional councils ni obia we acknowledge your presence. Ni dodu insaki idamo traditional council na abiasuma na yebie ni adote otinto ina ganfe asafache nupa captain kojo inseni mankata yebie asafache kokotako lehuna lebie Ewo ni Dodu Insaki. Le Nyega traditional councillor here keba. Ni Dodu Insaki. Eke ewo che. Ina safa nyeme. Ina safa cheme. Ina kakaloi. Mene ni tema kashine ameba jokwa ndenche. Eke ganfe asapacho nupa captain Kojo Iseni Mankata eyebie. Money Bane, former MC Kehatema Metropolitan Assembly, Honorable Felix Nimesa Anala, Wayo Chele Nila Power, eyebie. Yefane Shiba Mofemo, Beni Hulu Amangwe, Kejo Semba Bifio no, Oshe send you around the boy Chamuku, Ibato Nanu, Ni Osen Afebo, Kulo, Asabatago Wotako, Inabu. Honorable Felix, Ni Mensa Anala, the restoration man, Yeshami. Tamochoye, yeah. Honorable Isaac Adjei Odamti who ye be Nakano Honorable Daniel ni kwate Dr. Grover who ye be Honorable Yohane ni ama ashite lahu ye be ni Dodu Saki enga tema mancheme choku anotra loye ya bio na kakaloi mina asafacha oduntu mina asafacha pitinkra mina asafanya sache mina asafanya dedekuma na hiabi ni je hiabi mwene ni tema no ehye Gadangme Student Association, University of Ghana, Gadangme Student Association, amehu ameyebie, Mancha Eugene, nye amehie keba.
Nyafane oponu foi. Nyafane wabacha no nyeyo adon. Okay. Name. Oponu foi nyeyo adon. Kusun kokro e wabafe wonda nyechi. Nyeyo adon. Oponu foi waka on panye fai. Nyefa na esiba mi wo ba cha no si won hanyele ake won hanyele ake Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. I'm a Biane current managing director, low CEO. Ledrencha elite delegation enyame yin ke ba biene. Nigi Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Na me ba ke sika gbo sika wa cha me no pepe sanu wa chefen ni e ba dun awo. No Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Okay, I'm a CEO, low managing director. Me no call a agbene nwe tamabanu wa kenye manye nyelo President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Eke chief of staff ke Jubilee House bi owu la Lord Kome ko nu pa ko me nu tumo ka me ete go si ame tu nu pa ke ba ni me na me tu ka ja Jubilee House logan na fe man kra mo here mo ni nye onu pa ahin ke ba wanyami ganyo ni lawyer mlale loni actually lawyer Adumwa Bossman legit deputy chief of staff what are the one ameko bi ane Jubilee House bi amemba na me banga amba nga nye fe ka mba nga se da na mba tachi ke ka gbene watcha no lawyer Emmanuel Adumwa Bossman deputy chief of staff in charge of operations. Newa bagbele nyaba Jubilee House.
Yo ewulu ajeleche ade kulu I waladon nyefa na egbele me ni je Jubilee House nyeba kuna gbene nyeba nga nyeba he nye sen nyefa na he ni ewulu baba mi na gbe
nyefa na ni dodu saki aka maje manche ni ayikan ni jeten ifata egbe he ko ke manche me koko me no manche me fe ni nyeba won renye awa atu
ewulu yiwa don nyefa na he ni wo she agbene me tuntun ni fi oyala ko ba je amepo wochon kuna gbene wo ke woni fi mo acha no kaji oba kwe opolo se ye bi enene me baba wo ji me ni yo bi enene ken klemo oba na ni tete atanya ni di adigon manche ye bi enene woye ni ajete okwe ni ehin sakumono manche se kwelo lehun ye bi o fa na fowo ni ni wona bu woye ni anan ajo ashama manche se kwelo lehun ye bi ni ajo fowo ni ni wona bu woye ni aje kojo ni ji aje kojo manche se kwelo lehun ye bi o fa na fowo ni ni wona bu woye ni ashite sasabi manche ye bi o fa na fowo ni wona bu woye ni mensa bosa ni ji kubekro manche ye bi enene woye ni gamu insaki klago manche se kwelo lehu ye bi woye ni mensa bedi akun zenu manche se kwelo lehu ye bi ni fa ne manche me bibi alo majin bibi amli manche me na ase woye tema fe akwashonche ye bi enene igbaji ni tete churu oko niji eteno ye bi nyani efo awani ni wonale ina le ake delegation ni je Jubilee House ameshe bi enene delegation ni je Jubilee House deputy chief of staff ji money nye amehie lawyer Bossman ye bi enye amehie kemba ni fa na oba cha no agbene hu woye Adjei manche ye bie committee chairman in fact head washe anan liake Jubilee House representative alo many His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo fan ame shebie nene lawyer Emmanuel Bossman jimoni nyame here ame shebie nene amenga ameji me na me huoke ya amenga in fact amenga agbena waka imeji agba ba cha no ifa ne na le ake Adamo president na jana ye biye a represent president e wo deputy chief of staff lawyer Emmanuel Bossman enyame here kemba nunkakalo nungojo enyame here kemba deputy chief of staff enye ame here kemba idamo ma here nyelo na Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na jan nyese afegbi edwe lo enumone
wɔyɛ jubilee house numu ɛdɛ nkyɛn hwɛ akɛ nitumɔko akyɛlɛ ninu ɛlɛ Adjei fɛ wɛto tema traditional council tafla kyɛ akɛkɛ gye nyɛ bapoɛ eba afam pɔtɛɛ ni aba ɛwɔ ŋmɛnɛ his excellency Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo enye eba shimongwe efa a deputy chief of staff lawyer Emmanuel Bossman enye amehie kemba obunufoi yokobuno akpe ale lawyer Emmanuel Bossman lawyer Emmanuel Bossman ahanle ake kewo man ye nyelo Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ni yo bi enene iye egbe eche ma kata bene ba tashi iwa aka ni ejie ekotoka ewo mokopote besani wo kana ka wo kana kan hegbe ahana kan mo wo kan de table na agbe ake wonche lawyer agbe so edomo man ye nyelo na jami je ko mepe shina the MC Kenyatta Metropolitan Assembly Honorable Yohane Amachi Tetelenye mina constituency organizer Nyaminu Shadow na kano NDC constituency organizer wo ye bie lawyer Emmanuel Bossman lawyer Emmanuel Bossman edomo man ye nyelo na debi ye bie lawyer Emmanuel Bossman lawyer Emmanuel Bossman deputy chief of staff eyebie lawyer Iwadon lawyer Emmanuel Bossman Iwadon okopi afo edo ke ba fe wo ke nye Iwadon ifa na eshiwa mkeja le no okaki egbeshi missing but found car key ufa na choben ke wo ye bie lawyer Emmanuel Bossman is representing His Excellency Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the first gentleman of the land. Adodi. Lawyer Emmanuel Bossman, you are done. Obonufoi, Nyonye, you are done. Obonufoi, you are done. Obonufoi, you are done. Obonufoi, you baba mi ko won kwanye Heni wo program ba chano wonje tema traditional council alo choko anocho ale wo nchon ni wona wole ake mahie lo na dan lo ehye ne wo ba chano ketema traditional council bie akpo jemo mo ni chano ye bie ne enwe ke gbe fo baba o ewo wo ke ni shipi alo ni amasomponu ni jenyo awudu shipi hu fata ye bie ke manchame blue ha me list ololo e wakaji ni the list no ma no le shimo nwa onukwa fefe ni amrone itashi ake lemoni epe mo fe mo kemba yala ne gbeji ni ajete agbo niji enyo the acting president of the Tema Traditional Council agbena hu le no ejiman kralo ke ha Tema Traditional Council ifa na me ni ba fe be mi ni nyemba wonjenye ko wonchon ke ba me ni ba fe ko mi wo program se ba gbalasin nene lanue okumo niji edweno wechoyi of damwe biawe clan le hun eyebie nene kwevu blempong niji edweno wechoyi of kabiawe hono clan eyebi nene kabute asem niji eten asafache of kabiawe true clan lehun eyebi agbene nene agude obichire niji eten adan mankralo amro na liake le edamomi eha nene akwaku sapon niji adan fe manche agbene we nene boete obuapon niji edweno asafo achenwa biawe clan chame kenyeme minkpanye fai gbeke bi bio jimi ke na fofosa keja le no ni che lumoko gbe ni na e atehie makpa fai iye na kuchi ana ni ango afami ifane ifane heni washe wake wa tribute bacha no sinanli ake nana dugbakwo dugba ke imanche amehu amedamo numo traditional counselor na wo hegbe fe ko gbina mo fe mo ni obi ne wo ba che mo fe mo gbe tutu alo ye bie owo awo ye bie agbanfo ye bie weku me fe ye bie ni mene waka wona agbe alo woke ni tema bayi na agbe she heni wo she woke wo tribute kan mo ba chano obonu foi yeshu ano shkomenye awo obonu foi nyemami shkomi yefa na yeshibami ina lehu ake be His Excellency John Dramani Mahama lehu noko ya mo na nefio e wo lewe anye yaba shi efa the Greater Accra Regional Chairman Keha NDC Honorable Adekokwa Kemekoko mere afatehi kuni amiketema mei aba wa kefi yala nyefa na keje shino kosa ko eje tomo mi den che na le ake tema regional ECG ntu ake onukpa fefe ni your ECG ni your tema ne wo den che wonyemi wo den che wo bi engineer Kofi Apo lehu eyeshiamli engineer Kofi Apo lehu eyeshiamli obonufue nye iwa don obonufue nye iwa don obonufue iwa don nye fa na heni washe ina nle ake yakusu na aka ni mahie nyelo nana adodankwa akufado eje ekotuka wulue ewo mopote neba nga yala cheme isani apomome ni lehue aya ni aya pele na flale keta she wo ye neke egbe be tema traditional council many achichino ni shuono ni yala na ma ame omi ba tuna kan kusu epote koni ameya ni ameya fla mahie nyelo mo ni efra obonufo yeko obonu ba wo amegbe woka tuna kan kusu asafa nyeme kasafa cheme oba wo amesu ni woketema traditional council biye aya tuna ke kusu na epote obonufo yeko waya Hanan Adjei ni la agbawe manchi ye shiami Kanama 10:38 2022 ofa na epe no kama oka omashi Lions Club, we acknowledge your presence. We are seeing you. God bless all of you. Ye father ye shibami. Mo famo ni oho ni ye bi ene. Keji aba na ba woni e yo ite na fite ye bi e. Wa wo shiake nye kemwe fe moko ewo loko wo me ni nya na chichi sale ni nye ho wo bonye koko tema traditional council be ba bana ke asafa nye me asafa chama ni je he fe ame pata tema wi de ke kusu ne tema ta se yi benye sanye Kanama GT 10:38 2022 somebody car number 10:38 2022 Kadamwe Student Association University of Ghana we acknowledge service.
I'm a management. I'm a managing director. I'm a fan. I'm a BNA. I've been a pioneer for. I'm a who. I'm a BNA. You're funny. My neighbor Kuno Ife. You're Benin Sami Obanyele.
Ewulaje tamoboni nchon ye wie be mini member be wonje ame wonchon ina liake nene tete waka the third the paramount chief and the president of the paramount so nene here pine na nyake neba sene kemango bijuani ba no nene you are osa abi ni di kenklemo ada nene tete afutu the third nene bugla Seche Late Ayiku the third Shipi Che Ojadan Ochane Nyechwa Nyedegbu Kemangwachua, you are all welcome. Wanga dangmeli, Kegalia, no about to dangme, the Jaguar, about to ga.
Yo. Medajin. Mbabia no. Me fe aje wonma. Mbuwe wabaya hi koni face wohanyele. No hene wo share wabacha no ke program ne enu tribute. Nigi be diemo alo gbewo yuemo. Ni kenkle wonje shike tema traditional council tribute. Go tema traditional council money ba damo amena le ba yu ni ajete agbo ke wo cheme ninye fa mo ke ba Adjei youth foundation. Yabane, tema traditional council, money back and the tribute say. Mele. Money bad on my menaji ni ama somponu. Legitimate. Kind of tribute there, one fire. Obonu fo enya abia.
Tribute from additional council. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former pain. 21:4. Very little did we know that so soon we shall gather here today in anguish and sorrow to part company with our beloved Dr. Osongani Adjei Kraku II, President of the Tema Traditional Council, perpetually. Most of you called him Nitema, whilst others called him Osonga, his wit and creativity. Contestants by the based only by education as a royal, but very strategic. Our chief amid a little. The people of Tema, or the Tema Traditional Council for that matter, somebody molded in the realm of bravery and wisdom, thoughtfulness to propel this dear town of life, shackles insecurity to happiness. Ni Osonga stood tall, succeeded in bringing smiles onto our faces. It is rather pathetic that we enjoy the fruits
Solimo piano tumane akene watchani ibagba kete Muslim jamomi ni na ajenshi afoni ne keche Muslim onupa ni wochola ke Sheikh Umar ile wu eke sole mo hwehyi anyemi no fian mi ele ka ajenshi aka bioyi kusumi wo ke no ko ne mo bo dade amle ni jienyo le oni eke delegation ke ahimi ye kusum na ka emi ba ni na fe ni agma ewowolo no ni ba kan ne nutumo na eleji ni kwashi dromo ni eye obonu FM okele toni obonu FM e ba kan ne nutumo ojugba e ba kan ne yuemo na ojugba ni jele pe ji me ni yoje wo ni Adjei kulu ni ji wochola ewu Adjei kulu le wo ye je me o dase si aka yin mi o kan le tribute ayin mi aya nutumo ya no san ye tema ya no kaji ekule ye tema ni kaji otu ya je me obonu TV won ji an bo shin bo ba nyun fon na ni ra tumo ni bo wa na beni afi okusun kaji manche gbona ke wo legbe wo che ni wo cho le Dr. Songa ni Adjei Kraku ni je nyon ne e ba yin shin ojogba ni ake le ni e ka de sabayin e samofia monyi ni ayue e papa keshile wa alo ayue e sanji e papa sha ke keji pa ko bon ko o TV fon bonu TV ni bi na ayue masmo ni ji tribute masmo ma dwa otu ngbe ye ekumai akele ji manche kiatema ni ji 15th no ni ji nyoma ka enu mo no ni woche ni osonga ne iblofugbe ni akewoleji Ebenezer John Adjei Kraku Ebenezer John Adjei Kraku ekolole ke ni osonga ato ni Kraku she iblofugbe ji Ebenezer John Adjei Kraku ni akeni tema fomo binie okwe efe no fiano etema eno fiano ne fe denche tema efe do twa pelele isa manche yeli etema eja ke ike enye la chafe wate bi ni ake adis koji no achola abonaji ake wose ko bayi manche achola bonaji ni najina achola e school mi ke no fiano ye bi shi masmo nyi ke ya ground se koni ni bi ni ya no reje me manyeli ke okwe ground se je mokome pani ebajen ona menstruate onupa ipana eje no onupa ipana ni woyo eje manche me ni di manche menstruate ni di akuchi struate ya mi amebajen ni ameke woche ne baye she ni di okwe woche ni di bomanye yen lo na do dan kwa pufu ado le afoni ne kechele shi akeni eye ni bi ife mu ye manse ke ama ewo enye ba efu enane efu inini keche le denche ise ekolo ake eba ni eba domo shinyale wocho le lawyer bossman the
Almighty Allah was more interested in you. So notwithstanding to your gallant display of bravery to rescue yourself from the cross of death, you finally succumbed on that fateful Sunday, 23rd February 2020, just 2 days away from your 70th birthday. Today, you are no more physical. As we finally part company with you today, we assure you that the hard-won peace that you have bequeathed to us shall be protected and sustained no matter the cost, just to keep safe in your memory. Fare thee well, me and me. God grant you a place in his bosom. Thank you very much.
Ni amaso ponu iradon temasipi yefa na enu wo she sane wo min lafio ke lala ewo yefa na Mr. DJ lo lala twalo o fa na wo bi e lafio DJ oya je lo ka egbe na temajase baka ni tributes DJ kan won chetun
Oyo ngani ko echa. E areho ni ye mobo. Koyo ngani ne afen gbe ekun isu wo fen wona akete mame. yafonu eyiyi wo himma amni areho efin oduku ni nkomo ebu wo mama ahunko efachulu ko kashishi fajinfe chawulu ni kunle she ahungbe yele efa kashishi fajinfe nijin ni she ni chumogbe yele ni amele etomile minjo amehe amnone ni temati kwa mofie eyakun ekamni nunka kalole kashi ekashi pakwata na kanon ki enye ehetetepo echi lelenche ata ekafase ene ha bibibi mi nkokole yashia lelen choluko ekun ni jinile etomile minjo amehe amrone bili yichungwa
ya mamenfo ya mamen yare o how Dr. ni Adjei Kraku negbe oshinwo ote ya mamenfo
Jasi ababa waka shiba babi sia ni nitamaje cockroach we kuni ambakane am tribute am how what are the one cockroach we be no are you an asama MP nigi honorable
Henry Ernest Nogbe so asama MP Honorable Henry Ernest Nogbe lehun eyebienene agbene were Honorable Joseph Tete, that is MP for Kong Katamanso constituency. Joti for Olechemo lehun eyeshiami. Were Honorable Ama Ashite, former mayor of Tema, former MP Kole Klote constituency. Agbene were Honorable Samuel Wusa, DCE Adan. Agbene were Alhaji Mahama Bosa, the immediate past constituency chairman, NDC, in the Tema East constituency. Kokolocha will be a bakane ame tribute. Wano.
tribute ni je koko chawu woku ade ke awo numo ni etuense ni osonga Dr. Adjei Kraku ni je enyo lele koko chawu otumi eyi obon ke areawo lele ogba niji ofronyo onu bidiji ma enyo ke ete ya afia pe enyo ke du ma enyo wa nu onu no ko papa ya mfe mo ye arewo ye shia ake ni tema eto isi ele ni tema eki boku ne esubonu tumo ele ekawoku shwe kra enyene miawu enye wale wo ake ni manche yeli eche koko chewu be ba ake amole ni ebaye manche etama
ele ni kaji oba si anu tumu ekeswe pa kaji be ba kumi ekefo si iba chenye ni ba kwe be ne ba fi ni mi se baba wekuma ti ele ni ofe mo la ke muslim si eke kusum fe ofe mo la ke muslim si eke kusum fe iba che koko to woku mi ya chadien ya fe kusum maba ni tema wasumule ni esimumu femu kódà ní tema pe omi ese oyi ní tema ake esimu bọ́ọ̀lù ìwọ lẹ́lẹ̀ ìṣẹ́wọ̀ ìkẹ́ the annual tema omuwo football competition ọ̀fẹ́ wọ̀kà ìwọ̀ yìí awòrán nílẹ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ ní mísàn bẹ̀dẹ̀ àkú ní ètò ẹsẹ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ lẹ́dọ̀mọ́sì ní wọ́n fi tì mí yẹn lẹ́lẹ̀ amẹ́wàlẹ̀ kẹ́ abẹ́jọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ wọ́n fẹ́ di wọ́n kúkọ ní yẹtẹ̀mọ̀ náà ní wọ́n yẹ wọ́n wọ́ kpulu ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yọ̀ ní wọ́n tẹ̀ finance for all times ni ji cockroach awo weku ekoko bako si agoda ko obu awo fe temoni eko washi sika obole no ko ko le esosu ni lele noko di agaje cockroach awo bi awun ni ke cockroach awo ku wa gbena lele obobode wọ́n gbọ́nyọ̀ tú ẹ̀ nà kẹtàdó ìyẹn ní wọ́kadì wọ̀nyí kẹdùkù níjì wọ́fọ̀ kẹ ẹtùlù ìkẹ efe ní wọ́n wáyà wọ́kẹ́fọ̀ wọ̀kù ẹ̀ kó ní ayọ́sí wọ̀ jọgbà lẹ́lẹ́yìn nẹ́ẹ̀sì bí ẹ fi competition kù níjì pépé competition nínú pépé competition náà cockroach away wọ́n ti àwọn dáká wọ́n ti wọ́n àpè níjẹ̀wọ̀ ìkẹ́wọ̀ bí ayé bí ní competition àmì ìsàkó ní ìkẹ́ bí yóò kò mé bàá wò kó ní wọ́n kàlà áṣù àkàn lẹ́lẹ́yìn ní nínàmọ̀ ní ìnà ẹ̀ṣọ́ ní ìfọ̀n ìbílẹ̀ àwọ̀ competition ilé àjèjì kẹjẹ 8 years ní kókó tẹ̀wé dáadé wáyé kẹ́kẹ́ gbẹ̀yé ní yẹnu ń wé kẹsẹ̀ ìgbọ̀n wà lánìkẹ́ ní ìwọ̀ òfé mu sọ ẹ̀ ní yàtọ̀ àṣìyàn ìṣìyàn akẹ́kẹ́ ìṣẹ̀ṣìyàn fún kódà nínú omi èso yìí náà gbọ́nà ìkómi ẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ jí ìkómi ẹ̀ ní anákẹ́kẹ́ wọ́ wọlé ní àná wọ́n tẹ̀mí ìkómi wọ́n kú mi tí wọ́n lọ ẹ̀ mi fẹ́ àbòpọ̀ ní tẹ̀mọ̀ yàwọ̀ òjògbà kókó tẹ̀ wọ́n kú fẹ́ kẹ́ yàwọ̀ òjògbà kàṣíbi ní wọ́n bá pè é kò ne tɔ a do o ma yɛ aba
yo cockroach away bi ayira dɔn ne tama enga kɛ ebi nyɛfa ne wɔn kpe ame biɛ enga kɛ ebi wɔn kpe ame biɛ
ifa ne bɛ mi ni ŋa mɛ alo ŋa kɛ bi ba mɛ kòmɛ hu eba o b'a jɛ ame wɔtsɔn ina lɛ kɛ ni a ma kan ni dzi etɛ eya na hegbe ni baba simunwe ifamu manyeme ifamu asafo asrɛ jasekyɛ ni amakan ni ji ete wahala wulu pote amno ni nkebo yuo eyanye ba si ifamo hewonche ni aba jogban dienche manyeme yebie mancheme yebie ka agbene hu wo awoye manyekode yebie agbene ni adumwa keme koko me fe hu yebie na ke nga ke bi tribute be ready ejuno ni abaka ni aha wo ne
nyafane ni temanga tribute no abaka ne bi abada mo bi ka gbe na no keke ameka me no e cha no wo ya le papa no enga chu ba ka ne keke bi ano enyi ese
Mo nimi amoyo chocho Adjei ke wo mi shieche ni Adjei Kraku gbe ni tema tamobo boche mole o gbe fan le eham mi chon gbomo ni na amanehunu yejele mi funcho le na kan ekla mi kenye dum mi eni labe mi hello ke mi he wolo he ejo mi wi ekun e abone fele mi boti odun le tamo moko ni egboje mo ofo akoba owo mi he ni mi nye ko maje oyin mi wolo gbokle wanya le echi mi bomi chebo mo chi ochimo otu eye mi manehunu le no oke hejura mo ke are etra gbogbo ewo mi he mi peye eja ke ogbe fan le se oye mi hin samojata ke osisi bridge iyo ni fifian ogbele eha mi chọtamo oti ha gan mi bi ni ha mo ewo mi chun ke hejura mo da jenamo ele etonton mi na ni echere mi mli mi pasa ni eha je shin le eje mi chine ochi mi susuma keje mi he ni mi eje mi she no oke koliko ke tole etra gbogbo ewo mi he mesele akeni osan won eko ekako won dan le mana tui eja ke okun wo se obandon ote mankono nike atele abadon mi dole saneji ake oke hela shemi gbefan le ani ona hewale ani oke na ninye mane epe ye he gbonyaje alo ata tete kose ni William mamisi ke ajele ajua bi dede ele tena mom bele jemi na mi ye pa ya fole makumi se ke ya shia eja ke okun wo se oban mami ami hi ni mahinshin ake moko memo nje komi amri ni oye obu ami mi komo yelile abashi eja ke amrone je noni mi hi apano kemushin so ni tema ya wodio chieche woye hejolemli ablade bi hamope ye na gbebele ano ya wojogba
n'aka ba aka na ebi alaja nyafane me balala be mi da simowe honorable Adjei Odamfi kegbe na no oha wona bo ye bi ene kono ba kan no awo
me balala be mi dane me ba mi danyo moshi shimi ni bi fe kwa mi le mi na boni e mli sumo song keke yo emli ni e na mi hetui dada e mi ni shi eba e no quale lebena nke ni bite yena be o nyong mosu moda eyo. Tribute by children. When beggars die, there are no comets seen. The heavens themselves blaze forth the death of princes. Cowards die many times before their death. The valiant never taste of death but once. Of all the wonders that are yet said, it seems to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. The pain of our loss is indescribable. The thought of you being no more is unimaginable. We still live in oblivion at the thought and feel of your absence. Who could have ever convinced us that today we will be here, clad in mourning clothes, together with similar faces whose hearts cannot be revealed by their facial contrast. And yes, we are all gathered here mourning your departure to the land of your fathers. We are still in stark shock. To the rest, you were the chief. But to us, you still are and will forever remain the father of our very lives. To the rest, you occupy a position that is transient. But to us, you were and still are a very ubiquitous part of our identity permanent. Yes, ours is painful. Yes, ours is heart-wrenching. Yes, words cannot explain this wrench of a state that we find ourselves in. We all belong, have been very hopeful. We all along have been very hopeful of very good things you conscientized us continually about. We guess you never believed in death. Or if you did, perhaps you had deferred it to the unimaginable future. Alas, Shakespeare said, seeing that death, a necessary end will come when it comes. When we were part of the very privileged few who could boast of a father who cared. The days of wild connection were full of bliss. Those were days of fulfillment and hope for a brighter future. You could be an example of responsible. We never lacked under your roof. Your constant instructions and actions of discipline shaped us into the responsible adults that we are today. You never forced us on any career path, yet you ensured that our dreams were realized no matter what our interests were. We reminisce those glorious days when we were children of envy around Children's Lagoon. Oh yes, you never spared the rod of discipline when you had to resort to it, just to ensure that we are shaped into the people we are today. You never cease to remind us that even though you were our father, you had higher calling for responsibility on your shoulders. So when the time came for you to respond to the call to the highest office of the Tema Manhyang, you heeded. It was one of mixed feelings. On one side, we were in bliss, and on another, we were confused. Gradually, you slipped away from our hands and became the father of the whole Tema Township. And obviously, we lost the da that we had. You made every effort to live up to responsibility, but the fact remained that we lost you for good. We know that your being was bigger than our little households. You were crafted for the entire Tema Township. You were the King Solomon of our days. Hence, you were nicknamed Osonga. You were an epitome of love. You believed in people. Afe people nakai. You loved the youth, even though your foes made them believe otherwise. You made chieftaincy so attractive and welcoming. Yes, under you, chieftaincy was demystified. You allowed room for all a strength that was exploited by your smiling foes. If your efforts and your plans for Tema that we shared with are corroborated by your smiling foes, your Tema would have been the place of choice that we envisaged. You lived for Tema. You sacrificed even your personal resources for Tema. Yes, they were not told. Tema made you, and you made Tema. You always told us in that baritone voice, Mbra, Ebaja, and we believed in you. You had your flaws. You had your weaknesses. You had your fears. You had your hope. You were only human after all. Yet, you were very courageous, even until your departure home. We saw you fight, to regain your strength from ill health. We saw how troubled you became in the face of ill health. You battled these strange ailments like the brave warrior that you were. We never with you. We were with you in and out of the hospital. And in your period of ailment, we saw how lonely you have been all this while as the paramount chief of Tema. We thought you had the numbers on your side. Indeed, you were very lonely. So we asked ourselves several questions. You spent all of your personal resources in search for good health. At a point, we wondered whether we were hallucinating your loneliness and about the experiences we had with you as you battled ill health. Yes, a lot of questions are still left unanswered. Yes, it is a fact that your death was announced severally and far ahead of time before you finally had to let go. Such wickedness. Yes, you longed for that day when you would see my children. You had your cloth ready to be adorned on that fateful day of the naming of your granddaughter. Your wish came true, that babies are in. But where are you?
give them a hug and play with their cheeks. After the protracted illness and the long battle, you chose to finally join your fathers in the next life. It was in February, your month of death. And on that grateful Sunday, too, you bid us goodbye as you responded yes to the call to eternity. Yours was a good life. We can never get over this pain. We have learned our lessons there, and we promise to continue in your legacy of love for humanity and excellence in life. Okay, Yemodro, da, what do bang? Don't you like people Aishi? Thank you. I want to ask for permission to lay our wreaths, if it's okay.
Nyawo try to ha biye shkomeko nyawo try to ha biye e areho ne yemobo shinaka jiboni ajo ake dani honorable Isaac Adjei Odamtin. Okay, numu efe ready wo fa ne keju fi klalwe honorable Isaac Adjei Odamtin wo fa ne ko ke de twa akwele be mi ni eba o ke de twa akwele ina lake tema Residents Mothers Association ameyebie. We acknowledge your presence. Agbene, we have our brothers from the Nigerian community, His Royal Majesty Dr. Adjei Ambassador Chuks J. Ahinetu Ameba ni the Igbo Kingdom ni Ghana ne le domo amena. Honorable, you are welcome.
On this auspicious occasion, the royal funeral of the late Adjei Kraku II, I stand here as the MP for Tema East constituency, ably supported by my colleague MP from Katamanso, some executive members from Tema Central, Tema West, Tema East, and the NDC fraternity. In heavenly love abiding, no change my heart shall fear, and safe is such confiding, for nothing changes here. The storm may roar without me, my heart may low be laid, but God is around me, and I can be dismayed. This is the saying of Anna Loretta Warren. I got to know the late Adjei Kraku intimately through my father, Ata Ama Odamtin, who made me aware that my paternal great-grandfather is a direct sister to Adjei Kraku's maternal great-grandmother. By extension, I am personally related to Adjei Kraku as third-level cousins. I was at the Adjei Training College when the good news broke that at last, Tema Traditional Council has a new chief. It was an ecstatic joy, knowing the situation at the time. Indeed, the family of Ama Odamtin and the people of Tema joined hands, and we all welcomed our new chief. Tema, indeed, did everything within his means to draw me closer to himself. He had lofty ideas, and as a young boy or man at the time, he felt so strong that I could share in his vision. Indeed, I stand before you partly because of the encouragement I received from the late Adjei Kraku II. And again, when I enrolled at the University of Cape Coast, my relationship with him created the opportunity for us to form the Manya University Students Association. Then again, Adjei Kraku gave us all the support. And on the occasion when we inaugurated the association, though he could not make it himself, he delegated strong men from the traditional council. And on the campus of Cape Verde, the Tema Traditional Council made us proud. After that event, I recall, campus at the time almost named me Ni Tema. My fond memories of Ni in these times reflects his solid support for education and his willingness to give his best towards anything education. Again, during my stewardship as mayor of Tema, Ni will show up again. This time, to show his solid support for customary activities and the protection and advancement of our tradition. I can say without the equivocation of doubt that Ni Tema indeed has protected our tradition. He has made our customs better than he met it. And I'm proud I worked with him. In those days, Ni Tema was passionately known for his peaceful advancement of coexistence in Tema. And so during Merryfest, we had the major tribal settings in Tema, i.e. the Northern Group, the Gadangbe, the Ewe community, and the Akan community found expression to exhibit their unique traditional settings during the Merryfest occasions. Ni Tema, you came, you fought, you conquered. I would fondly remember you for your contributions to education. And not only education, but also the advancement of our tradition. You will journey well. Our forefathers will receive you well because you fought a good fight and you advanced the cause of your people, and not just your people, but all who sojourned in Tema. For in true meaning you gave that Ablekuma Abakumawo. I interacted with Ni and received great counsel from him from time to time. And when I embarked on this journey to represent the people of Tema East in Parliament, Ni was solid behind me. But I thought I would continue to receive his deep counsel even when I started this assignment. Alas, Ni departed before I came down to represent my people. Ni, your pieces of advice remain. Ni, your courage transmission to me, I walk in. And I know you've departed to join our fathers. But as our customs, we know the dead are with the living, whilst the living mourn the dead. Indeed, I was studying outside the shores of the country when I heard about the unfortunate demise of Ni Tema, which was greatly a saddened news. I saw Ni as a rock and a counselor on which I could lean and wondered whether I was going to make it. However, the wisdom of the ages makes us understand that even though the elders and the chiefs transition into the other world, they still reside with us in this current world. Thus, I believe that Nitama is still with us. I know Ni fought for 28 years. His reigns interspersed with challenges such as land disputes, family representations, sub-chief issues. But join me to thank our Maker that He gave me 28 years, and I mean 28 solid years of reign. This cannot be achieved by ordinary people, except the hand of the Lord is in it. Even though Nitama is no more, I believe he is still alive. His good works will be a testimonial of what he lived and stood for. Anytime confusion reared its ugly head, Nitama had a way of bringing peace and happiness into every situation. Nitama, journey well. Nitama, fare thee well. Nitama, sleep well. Ta ni omanye ablawo.
Honorable Ni Adjei Odamton, Tema East MP. Never know what say Tema Jase Bahawa tribute. Tema Jase, what I see bank pay, Tema Jase won't qualify. Tema Jase. Ka Amegbena Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs Baba. Who are you on the office of the president, Jubilee House? Amete, Amake Ska Agbo, Kedanji, can be strotty. Lawyer Adumwa, bossman ye, Amehie. The Majate, Yapani, Ambassador.
Tribute by Temajase to the memory of the late Temamanche, Tongani Adjei Kraku II, were also sensitive and alive to keeping in place structures that kept your rulership on course, which led to our survival of the numerous obstacles, challenges that were an integral part of being a man. These were part of the solution other than the problem, which at times were well calculated. Say so because during your tenure as the Temamanche, just a time without number collapsed, but you made sure it got revived behind the scenes, help keep you on your toes because it offered constructive criticism that mitigated your excess. Tonga preferred listening to the harshest actions of his performance than being comforted with reports that made him feel happy temporarily. Your mannerism of confronting your challenges head on, even if daunting, is a source of inspiration to us. Typical being the way you encountered the hydro-headed, needless substantive that bedeviled Tema for close to 40 years. Phenomenon drained every native of the land needed wealth of strength, composure, peace of mind, and funds to live a normal life. Always on the chieftaincy table were dishes of confusion and instability. Instead of stability and progress, needed to extinguish the flame of disunity. And until 2013, when the Tema paramountcy was restored to you, eventually inducted into the Regional House of Chiefs. Invariably, it was an extension of our painful past of the pathetic compulsory resettlement that unsettled our identity, rich culture, and tradition as a proud people. The possible acquisition of our land created an immense division amongst a previously united, well-knitted, brave people of them. And the verses are as expressed in our current needs and wants, in pursuit of excellence, recognition, and prosperity in the midst of abundance. Acquisition continues to create that as it may. However, we have not lost hope at all to abandon him, but we are kept inspired by your tenacious nature. Have the battle flag flying to take our rightful place in Ghanaian society, Ghana and the Ghana state, and see by the horn and create the requisite opportunity that a prosperous future for our children and those yet unborn. The marshal definitely rise again, who were a beacon of hope and light, an inspirer of immense dimensions. Tema, rest well, rest well. Station, Tema, station. May Mother Earth rest lightly on you. Adjei. Our pardon.
Tema jase bie ayi wala don heni wo share wo ka wo tribute en chano shinnan liake wo fe wo papa got a Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs leji the Vice President amno ne kaji President baby ne beleji money damo Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs ye bie egbe baba wo ti ameko wo chole obuade noche wo ti ameko wo chole wo ti ameko wo chole noble wo ti ameko wo chole professor ni Odaifio Welenchi Niji Eteno Nungwa Fe Manche. Nya otwade wo ha no mu e bie. If I know wo share many anon wo share ni ameba akane ame tribute ji Tema obuade wekunu pai akpe. Of an traditional council bie.
Nya fa na e shibami. Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Ni nyabana ake china ye o chambe wono okwe. Aha katamanso ene. Eneji wo hwani katamanso edre nchene. Ni wo yekunim ye jeme no ne noji amechi no Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs tribute.
Thank you, Mr. MC. Ni Vice in Odaifio Walenchi and members of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. With your kind permission, I read the speech on your behalf. When peace, like a river, attended my way, when sorrows like sea, billows roll, whatever, my Lord, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. The Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs received with deep sorrows and heavy heart the demise of Ni Adjei Kraku II, Paramount Chief of Tema, President of the Tema Traditional Council, and a member of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Ni Adjei Kraku became a member of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs in the year 2013 as a paramount chief of Tema Traditional Area. He served as a member of the Judicial Committee and other committees of the Regional House, in which he showed enthusiasm, commitment to the affairs of the House and chieftaincy as a whole. Something that no one can take away from him was his smile, his sense of humor, and calm demeanor in times of heated discussion in the House. He played a very important role, resolving many prominent chieftaincy cases at meetings and also through judicial committees he served on. There is a saying that good people don't last because this world has no place for good people. His fame across the length and breadth of the country and the general acceptance by his colleagues and staff clearly depicts valuable contribution he made in the chieftaincy institution. Ni Adjei Kraku was a member of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs until his demise on the 23rd of February 2020 at the age of 70. Indeed, chieftaincy institution in general and the Regional House of Chiefs has lost an emerald through his death. But we console ourselves in the Lord, since he needs him most, and for Ni to have his eternal rest. It is the wish of the House that his journey to his Maker bring peace and development to the Tema and the region as a whole. The President and the staff of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs express their deep condolences to his family and the people of Tema. Take heart, for this is a celebration of life. Ni Tema, we will miss you. Tema Manche, rest well. Ni Adjei Kraku II, Yao Juba. Thank you.
Thank you, Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Your tribute really shows that Dr. Usonga Ni Adjei Kraku II played his role as a member of the council. Thank you very much.
Yefane tawa kwene ke won kaseni o chambe ti enyone ahiene yefane yefana ene suo na do waso ekotose suo adomosi kan ahewale ni adowa adomosi kan ha dwammo hewale ka dwammo siena suo ye wale si adowa son ekotose ni twa ga ba jele mi na yo je konji wo gandan bebi ye wo ka je konji si dwammo ni wanane ya katamanso ene nwe Yo, no one man tine, near you adon, and then like Catamanso, she gone Greater Accra Regional Chiefs. What chine, allo. Allo ni Catamanso, ni Catamanso. What are the one me ko? Nyefa na esibari, bi afe gbongbon. Ni no komene sumo edagomba bi ayi. Jona me do he wale jo. Amba je amekusunko. Agbene tema blodo ye. Ina konya show. No ni teme fe anya na fe nya ahoshi. Nye ji akpo, nye ba display. Cultural display. Nye fa na culture bi ni obi afe. Nye ba display. Ka wa gbe na wekunu pa e baba. Dagomba. Amedoe eye he wale keke. Blodo ye ngbenye yo. Adan cultural troop. Klamanya ba jolo awa. Nyakaba France ye bi ene. No are you an tashik matche. Agash. Mind you, ye. Agbene we gadangbe council. Money nyame ye ji ambassador akwete. Ni esamoji Dr. Aya. Ni ji senior lecturer ye lego. Nyawanya no wana anya gadangbe council. Aha. No are you an amete ame afu babu. Cultural display. Be an cultural display. That's it, machine le fin ametene. I got one for cultural display. Can no go change. Obonwe. Yo, it was cultural display. I got versions if you have no cultural display.
This is very, very beautiful. Different cultures display, different costumes, different colors, one beautiful people. This is Ghana for you. Nicely, we have the Nigerian community in the house as well. You have 3 minutes more. You have 3 minutes more to bring your display to a hold. We'll call you again. Every queen and queen mother, Manye, no Machefeni of Yenene. We are all going to the Eastern Naval Command right after here. Manye me, Kemachame, Ninga Yetua Kuabina, Waya Kuna Chele Jeme, Eastern Naval Command. We are going to pay Kukwakaya Shia. 3 minutes more. 3 minutes more. Thank you, the Kadame and the Goba community. Thank you very much. Thank you, the Dagoba community. Thank you. All cultural displays should be on hold. All cultural display, with all due respect, should be on hold.
Yefane, Mazatu, Johnnego, Etigbe, Etiosofo Agbe. Yeah, Akwena, they are away, Lord. You are your father, Mazda, Tony. It's your software, I think. BBO, Mazda. It's your father, construction.
All cultural display on hold, please. Obuade wekunu pai. If I get saying me, if I can tribute, Obuade wekunu pai. Please get ready. It is your turn to read your tributes. Cultural troop. Thank you, the Gomba community. With all humility, please take your seats and let's proceed with the program. Obuade wekunupai, Father Yesanyehi.
Dr. Adjei ni Adjei Kraku II, the paramount chief of Tema, ascended the throne on 12 December 1992 and became the 15th chief of Tema after the passing on of Ni Adjei II. Some skirmishes of controversies characterized and bedeviled its reign, but that was short-lived. On 12 April 2013, the chieftaincy dispute, which had been in the domain of the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs for a while, was adjudicated at Dodoa, and Ni Adjei Kraku II and his supporters triumphed, and Ni Adjei Kraku II became the paramount chief of Tema. He administered the town in a very serene and peaceful manner. Autocratic rule was not found in his lexicon, as a result of which he acquired unalloyed affection from his subjects and people from all walks of life. He had a unique ability and prowess for organization of events and activities. As a result, in 1997, he rallied all the clans in Tema to his fold and formed Tema Wepushan Onupai Akpe Danhe Forum, unprecedented in the history of Tema. He used this judiciously, conscious of the fact that together we build, divided we fall, and unity lies in strength. Saying that Tema Wepushan Onukpa as metamorphosed into Tema Obuade Weku Nupai, which has been consolidated and reinforced. He had the acumen for social activities. This was observed from the dance troupe he formed during his heydays. One could see him take the obonu sticks and start drumming to the admiration of all present during any event organized at the instance of the Tema Traditional Council. He also had huge appetite for tradition, culture, and custom. Ni Adjei Kraku II was so gentle and kind that he could offer any little thing he had at his disposal to anybody who needed it the most when asked for. He was affable and accessible, reaching out to everybody. We were so saddened when the news broke out on Sunday, 23rd February 2020, that Ni Adjei Kraku II had kicked the bucket, that death had put its icy hand on him. Ni Adjei Kraku II, po, po, po. May you rest peacefully in the bosom of Okpelejein, the Almighty God, till we meet again. Yahweh Joban, Okanyemu Chon. Twa, ni o manyaba.
They have read their tributes. Then it is the turn of the Tema Metropolitan Assembly to give us their tributes, led by Honorable Yohane Ama Ashite, Tema Metropolitan Assembly. It is your turn to give us your tribute.
Yefane, Lawyer Adumwa Bosma, Deputy Chief of Staff, Jubilee House. Ke Jubilee House be any bar, Ameka me big bay, ye shiba me. Ameba ke shika agbo. Amenya me daji stro malt ke Fanta ke beer ke Guinness ke nibi. Agbene we Gan traditional and Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. Ameba ke shika agbo malt create babao ke agbene we noni aka nibi strot ba ke nibi so mi wonge nyefane what for Tema Municipal Assembly koni Tema Metropolitan nyefane kenke municipal be mi ba meshi nyefa ameno ko fe municipal Tema Metropolitan Assembly.
If I many back and tribute presiding member Keha Tema Metropolitan Assembly, Mr. Joseph Koto, Kagbene the PRO Keha Tema Alo Tema Metropolitan Assembly, Mr. Frank Asante, Jimeni Bachunine.
Tribute from Tema Metropolitan Assembly. For he knows how we are formed. He remembers that we are dust. As for man, his days are like grass. He flourishes like a flower. The wind blows over it, and it is gone. And this place remembers it no more. Psalm 103, 14 to 16. It is with this sorrow and a heavy heart that the Tema Metropolitan Assembly received the news of the passing of Osonga Ni Adjei Kraku II, Tema Manche, and the president of the Tema Metropolitan Assembly. Indeed, a great tree has fallen. We have lost a father and a pillar who was a unifier. The great son of the soil has left a great vacuum for all of us, both through his deeds and spirit. The vacuum has been created. Nitama will be difficult to fill. But we are comforted knowing that he lived his best life and greatly impacted our lives. Today, the Tema Metropolitan Assembly mourns and pays tribute to this great hero. And we are grateful to God for his reign, his tenure as the Tema Manche,